think a lot of times as a coach you probably develop with your athletes. So as your athlete gets better, if you get to a point where you go, what am I going to do now? Then you've got to go out and you've got to find what that is. So you're always educating yourselves. We have a lot of conferences that our throws fraternity have a congress every year, one weekend down at the AIS, and we get in coaches from overseas and all of those types of groups. So we have that. Our Track and Field Coaches Association has a congress every 2 years, and a lot of the stuff that's presented is coaches that are within Australia that are already functioning at a high level. So we learn a lot from each other. When we go to national championships, we sit there. If I've got a problem with one of my athletes, I ring someone that I know and say, hey, have you had this problem before? I can't seem to fix it at the moment. Have you got any ideas? So communication with other coaches is important as well, and education. I know I went to a conference one time and Kevin Sheedy was talking, and he's talked about the fact that he's spent $150,000 on education materials over the years with videos and books and whatever, and you never stop learning.
Watch other athletes and watch other coaches, and the big advantage of having Sally at an international level now is that I'm travelling the world, so I'm seeing the best 8 or 10 hurlers in the world, week after week after week at competitions, and I'm watching them and their coaches, and I'm watching their warm-ups, I'm looking at their technique. A lot of it's pretty bad. There's some really good stuff out there as well. So, and I'm sort of more open to looking at male techniques and things like that as well, and just working out exactly why they need to do things a little bit differently, and can we change a little bit the way that females do things, so it's more effective for them.